this time, where did it bring you? Back to me. Yo, it's me. It's me. It's the COTT baby. We now talk about the Matrix Revolutions. If you're watching this video when it first uploaded and you're thinking, what took him so long? Well, see, I started watching it and then I got distracted with something else. And I had to come back, rewind it to the last scene that I saw, which was Neo in the train, or Neo in the train station. Watch from there, so essentially you rewatch the whole movie. So, okay, I think I failed to say this in my last review, but the last movie ended with Neo unconscious on one of the ships, along with Kane, who was possessed by Smith. So we pick up shortly after this, and this one, it was weird, you know, it's being a part of the Matrix series, and the Matrix is barely in it. Here and there, a few scenes, but most of it takes place outside on Zion, or at Zion, with a battle between the robots, AI, and the humans that are to be freed. So yeah, Neo wakes up, but Neo appears in a train station, which is sort of a limbo between our world and the Matrix, and he wants to go on the train, but the train man won't let him. So eventually he gets out thanks to Trinity. But this guy and his daughter are there, and they leave and they go see the Oracle, who's now played by a different actress, and they do explain it, that she changed her appearance on purpose. And Neo could figure out that it was her, but he couldn't figure out, okay, this really confused me, okay? There's a point, it's towards the end of the movie, but when Kane wakes up, or, Smith wakes up, he kills the person in there, who I thought was the blonde lady from the first one, but it's not. She has short blonde hair, just like the lady in the first movie, but it's not her. So, he kills her, and he takes Trinity hostage. So Neo shows up, and he calls him Mr. Anderson. And he doesn't get it. I'm like, really? Anyone else who talks to you with that kind of, in that kind of voice, calling you Mr. Anderson, he couldn't figure it out that it was Smith. Eventually, I think he does kill him. He has to, but it results in the loss of his eyes. So his face is bandaged for the rest of the movie. Though he's the one, so he doesn't really need it. There's also a war and struggle going on between the humans and the AI. And the war scenes are actually pretty good, except for a few scenes of CGI. And I get it. This movie came out, when? Say on the back of the case here? 2003. CGI wasn't the best back then, so I'm interested to see what they can do when the fourth film comes out, whenever it comes out. The way the CGI is nowadays, there's some good CGI out there, but and there's even the fight in the rain between Smith and Neo later in the climax, where it goes slow-mo and you see the punch, and it looks like a cutscene from a video game. I've seen slow-motion shots in movies without CGI, or with better use of CGI, even around 2003-ish. I've seen movies from the 90s that do slow-mo. Wasn't there was a was a Time Cop or something. There was a Van Damme movie that I watched. or whatever, and it was better than the CGI that they used in this. I should review Time Cop. That's a good movie. So yeah, there's something going on. There's something in my glasses. I'm sorry. It's bugging me. Really bugging me. Ah. Better. Oh no, it's just the shine. Okay, never mind. So yeah, and Trinity dies. When the ship crashes, Trinity dies, and he's blind, but he has to have this speech to her, you know, during this movie as well. I'll go on non-linear with this review. I'm sorry. Smith shows up. Smith is like, by this point, he's just about taking over the Matrix, and he's like, every time he touches someone, he melds with them, and he does so to the, I believe he does it with the architect, and I know he does it with the Oracle, and that plays into later where he's standing. He's like, he's got Neo beat. Neo's down. He's like, wait, I've seen this before. I'm standing here now, and you're laying there, and I say something. What is it? I know. I look at you and I say, all that is, everything that begins must end, Neo. Something like that. Then Neo gets up, melts with him, and then Neo, like, as soon as it melts with him, the AI, you know, and the Matrix is rebooted. And it ends with what's his name, Shati, or something like that, walking up to the Oracle and saying, you know, did you know? She asked, will we see Neo again? And she said, I suspect so. And then the Chinese guy with them said, did you know? Did you always know? She says, no. But I believed. And like, there's inner conflict. There's actually 2 Power Rangers actors in this movie. One of them, you've seen multiple shots and he actually dies. He was Master Mao in Power Rangers Jungle Fury. And the other one, he was the villain of SPD and the Mentor G in Power Rangers Samurai. I only saw him for a second, that one, but yeah, I'm a Power Rangers fan. So what? I'm going to eventually review those Power Rangers movie. I'll show you guys in my Blu-ray haul video. So there's that. Yeah, so it's pretty good. I did enjoy it. 8 out of 10, just like the last one. No, 7 out of 10. My bad. 7 out of 10, just like because the first Matrix was better than the last one. That was 8 out of 10. 7 out of 10, just like the last one. 2 and 3 or 7 out of 10s. It's pretty good. I will admit that these Matrix movies aren't for me. They're not what I'll be binge watching all the time. You know, I have certain movies that I rewatch all the time, like the Bill and Ted movies. These are not them. I did enjoy them, but they're not my cup of tea, if you get what I mean. So, yeah. Remember to like, share, subscribe to Scotty Boy Rules. And, yeah. That ends my review, but there's something I want to say at the end here. I have 3 more movies in the KEANUVERSE to do that I have with me. And that's the 2 John Wicks and Constantine. But I'm thinking about taking another break. Because, you know, I got about a year before Bill and Ted 3 comes out. And I'm already going pretty strong. And I got 3 in my eBay cart that I'm, 3 new ones. The Replacements, The Watcher, and Permanent Record that I'm gonna be ordering, in the near future. These reviews, but I also want to do other reviews, and I'm thinking about doing another, not a film series, but a series of films with the same character, because I want to do the Spider-Man movies, starting with the 3 Tobey Maguire ones, then the Andrew Garfield ones, Spider-Man Homecoming, and then Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, whatever. But then there's Spider-Man Far From Home, which might be out by the time I get all these reviews done. I don't know. But I'm thinking about popping in the first Spider-Man here in a little while. And I might do that review tomorrow. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm taking a break from the KEANUVERSE reviews again, just to stretch it out. So, yeah, like I said, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. And I would walk 500 miles an hour.